let's go to advanced editor. Again, we are trying to, instead of asking a question about the space, we're going to ask a more relevant question. Okay, so to change the question you ask ChatGPT, you can just change here regarding the value you assign to this prompt. Okay, the prompt is going to be kind of delivered to ChatGPT and try to get answer. All right, so instead of just typing a specific question, well, of course you can do that, but we actually want to leverage Power BI's kind of power there. So we can use a parameter here instead of just typing in a literal question. Okay, then we can just change the parameter value. We can type in different questions for that parameter. Then this different question will be kind of delivered to ChatGPT. So we, instead of typing this specific question, I would define this as a parameter. Let's call it prompt question. Okay, so and then I'm going to, after I put this parameter prompt question in this M code, and I will define this parameter later. Okay, I will assign a specific question to this parameter. So let's first click done. And of course, this is going to be an error because there's no specific question being asked. Okay, we still need to set up that parameter value. Okay, so to do that, we go to the home page. There's match parameters, and we want to introduce a new parameter. And as I said, that parameter was already used in M code, so it's called prompt question, and we're going to make sure the type is text. Okay, and let's see, list the major events of Tesla in 2022 to 2024. That's the thing we did before, right? So this question is done, and we can click OK. So this is the current value for this parameter, and this current value is going to be put into that M code and then delivered to ChatGPT to get the answer. So let's see how that works. Just again click on this query one, which is the previous query. Well, it says something this from ChatGPT. Okay, I'm sorry, but as an AI currently operating in 2021, I'm unable to provide future events or predictions for 2022 to 2024. Okay, so that's fine. We can just ask you to talk about maybe 2019 to 2020. Okay, so list the major events of Tesla in 2019 to 2020. I basically changed the current value for this parameter, the prompt question. Okay, so now the question becomes this one, and it's going to be delivered to ChatGPT to get the answer. So again, let's go to query one, click on this. Well, instantly you get an answer from ChatGPT and being pasted here. Okay, so we have several events from 2019 to 2020 related to Tesla. Okay, that's just kind of cool, right? So this is one way you can use this parameter. Okay, embed a parameter inside this M code for this query to ChatGPT. Okay, and then just change this parameter value. You can ask different questions and get answers from ChatGPT.